Hi, I'm Marna, and I love to decorate for the holidays, any holiday, but 4th of July is one of my favorite. I don't have a doll room, I have dolls everywhere. And so I've gathered up my trolls, or what I believe to be all of my 4th of July trolls, probably not, and going to show them off a little bit. I made a lot of their outfits. I have these patterns on our website. This guy here too. And you can dress your trolls also. This one's going to be in an upcoming Baby Alive video where I show how to make this little outfit. It's a ribbon. I just cut it to fit. Deron is such a sweetheart that when he knows how much I like the holidays, and he made actual trolls in the red, white, and blue. And these three are the newest, and we're going to show you how to put those together. This set is very special to me. I love paint horses, and a friend of mine made this for me. You can see that she did the Indian markings on the horse. And I'm part Cherokee, and I love this sort of thing. And she made this for me, and I believe this is alpaca wool. And then she also sent me the Indian troll. I just love them. I'm trying to dry brush blush onto this very dark blue troll, and I don't know that it's coming out. This filament that becomes the plastic that makes the 3D mold is friendly to paint but unfriendly to mistakes because it's very hard to get back off. Just made one on the white. Set that aside a second. And the red, of course, I don't think I'll try to do blush on it. I think the whole body's blushed, actually. But let's give it blue eyes, or try to. Hope that red's not still in there, come to think of it. Okay, we're just gonna do the iris on both sides. And then we're gonna think about what color eyes should I give that one. Maybe this same blue? I don't know. What would pop? Okay, we all know that I'm not good at these fine motor skills. I took a lot of raps on the head as a kid, or my head got rattled as a kid. Some of it was from being out on bicycles and horses and all that kind of stuff, and some of it was inflicted, but that's okay. We are going to try to give him white so that he's looking up, and we'll see if this works. If not, I can cover it. This little guy, I've never seen a pure white troll before, but here I stand with one in my hand. I'm going to make him an albino. Did you know that not every white animal with red eyes was an actual albino? Like New Zealand rabbits. They are all white, they have pink and red eyes, and very light pink in their ears. They're very pretty. I've had them. That's actually their genetic makeup. But there are other animals that are actual albinos. We're going to try a little bit of dry brushing, a little bit of pink on this. It's too dry. Really need to be careful because if I overdo this, which you know I will, I just want a little touch like I did on my green and my wooden troll. Oops. And just a little bit. There we go. Give him just a little bit of life. Now, I wanted to show you on the blue troll with the white on there, you can actually see that these eyes, as I have said before, are not level. They're not on the same plane. And they are actually, the one is actually cocked where this one is straight on. So that's what makes it hard too to paint these even. Let's see if I could at all line this eye up that's cockeyed with the other one without making it look too cross-eyed. Does he look like he's looking up? Kind of. Well, here we go. Let's see how this goes for our little albino troll. I need just the smallest amount. And we'll see if I can do this. I don't want it too small where he looks like he's, I don't know, high or something. One little thread got into a filament. That is how it goes with this. See, each eye is different. So even when you have them lined up, it doesn't always look lined up. So it's kind of a back and forth. And what I'm looking for is that New Zealand rabbit look. And the eyes, let's go just a little bit more. And I think we're gonna call him albino. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna call him finished. Okay. Ugh. See that those crooked eyes really bother me, and I try to make them even. I think the more I try, the worse it gets. All right, let's put some black in these two for pupils. Again, I don't want them where they're dilated. I'm just looking for reasonably close to clever little eyes. This one looks better than the other one, but I am trying to equal them out. Looks a little down in the one. See, but it's honestly equal. It's just that the eyes are off. If you watch my green 3D troll video, I explain and show just what I'm talking about on it because of the way that this model was made, or the pattern. I did that backwards. I sure did. I should have the pupils above that. And we'll see how it looks when I get done here. Probably not right, but we'll see. He looks kind of startled. That's all right. I chose variegated yarn. I really like this, but I'm doing the traditional hair, which I have other videos you can watch from the start to finish of how to do the traditional hair. So I'm just going to give you clips of this. But this particular yarn, I love it. I do love it. But I have found it's not the best for brushing out. And I'm going to cut a piece for my hand, which is what I've used, what I'm using, 3 fingers. So I'm laying that across the top, And I'm using 3 fingers to make his lid. And I am just going to keep taking this around until it gets, I don't know, thick enough that I feel like that's good. Okay, that's about how much I want. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. I like it thick. So I'm cutting this off, and I will tell you again, this particular yarn is so soft that when we tie it and then cut our pom-pom down here, and I go to brush it out, it actually pulls free. So it's been taking 2 of us to tie this off so that I can hang on to it, Deron ties it, and then we do the loop through. Okay, we did the first tie, and then I took a second tie, which was longer, and this is what we did, and it took 2 of us, so we couldn't show you on the pom-pom. You bring it around twice, wrap past, bring it on through the pom-pom, and tie it once. And somehow the leverage of taking it back through, one end to the one side and the other end to the other, will help you tie that tighter when you tie that off in a knot. Holding it by the strings that it's tied with, cut your pom-pom or your troll hair. My scissors are giving out on me. And then take a dog brush, type brush, and just brush that. Hold your closure very tight as you do this. This yarn, again, you have to be very careful with, or it'll just pull right out of the strings, will pull right out of the pom-pom. As you can see, I am really hanging on here, and luckily so far none of the pieces have come out. That's normal. You're going to have that when you're brushing yarn out to put on a doll's head. But the pom-pom's coming along a little bit more and we'll be ready for the head. This is a 3-inch troll and it has a very wide head. And because of that, you need to get that glue gun, or glue from the hot glue gun, up on the ears. And you put a lot down because this is a big wig. And make sure you have all the sides and everywhere. And then find the front of your pom-pom and press that down. You're pressing, you're not squishing. You don't want that glue to come up, you just want it to be pressed down well. And that, I kind of like it. It's like a fireworks went off with their hair, kind of like it. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you will like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Do you have 4th of July or red, white, and blue trolls in your collection?